Hello everybody, welcome back to Lily Lulu. My name's Karen and I'm here today to try and finish off this fated project that I've tried twice to do on film. The first time everything went wrong and it was looking absolutely horrible, so I just abandoned it halfway through. Then I did a retake and you may remember my circle punch died towards the end of the video, so I couldn't. These were supposed to have policy envelope type closures on them, so I needed circles here and here so that I could wrap the string around. But obviously my circle punch has broken. I'm still waiting for a replacement to arrive, so I can't cut any 1-inch circles, and I don't have any other suitable circle punches. The only other circle punch I've got is 2.5 inches, so that would be far too big on there. But I did remember that I had bought these tiny little magnets, so I thought I would try popping them on there, but I wasn't sure if it would work, because I thought that I've got something stuck on there now. I thought that this might be too thick, but actually I've just played around with them before I came on camera, and you can see that they have been attracted to each other. Got glue all over this envelope. So I think that will work. Now the back won't matter, you're not going to see that because that's going to be stuck down. And when that's on the inside there, we can just cover that up with something. So let's get on and finish these off, and then that will be one thing finished for our journal. Where have they gone? So the way I'm going to sort of work out where I want these to be, I'm going to hold that on there, sort of. Well, I'm not going to hold it on there. I'm going to place it here roughly where I'm going to want it, and then I'm going to hold that. And did you hear that? That has attracted the magnet to it, so they're where they need to go. I don't know if you can see them. If I hold that like that, you can see that there's one on each side, so it sort of sucked it up. So on the back, well, they don't look like they're in a straight line, so I wonder where the halfway point is here. I'm hoping that's moving the magnets on both sides so they're roughly in a straight line. So on the back, I think I'm just going to pop some washi tape, if I can get a washi tape out of the box. Come here, come here, come here. Yeah, I'm just going to pop that on with some washi tape. To hold that in place, because I think if I try and glue that, they're so tiny, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the glue underneath and the thing's stuck down in the right place. I can just see me having a nightmare doing that. So I'm going to stick those with washi tape, and hope that that will be sufficient to hold them. As I say, this is going to be glued down, so I think everything's going to be, that will hold everything in place sufficiently. And then I'm just wondering if that will be sufficient on this side as well. Maybe I should Oh, double-sided tape. I think that would be strong enough. But I don't want so much. I need a teeny weeny piece if I use that. Oh no, I can cover it with, I know what I can do. Right, I'm going to stick that on there, just on the magnet. Then I'm going to try and peel the backing off. And then I'm going to close my flap to stick my magnet on. Then no, it hasn't worked. Oh yes, it has. Right, so that's stuck there. So then again, I'm just going to pop a little piece of washi tape over the top of that. I want something that's going to look nice on there. What shall I use? Maybe I should use these. Maybe I should cover it with that. I cut that in half. Oh, why don't I use this one? And that will blend in then. So I'm going to cut that in half. I'm going to put some more double-sided tape on the back of this. Not sure if that's peeking over. I think that's okay. And I think I will need a little bit of something else in there as well. Just on the top bit, it's going to be paper to paper, so I think the glue stick will be sufficient. Let's take the backing off of that tape. And then I'm going to pop that on there. To cover. Sorry if my head comes into the view on the camera. Oh, it's wonky. Oh, I'm not going to be able to move that now because I've got double-sided tape there. Oh well. Maybe we can stick something else in there afterwards. It looks a bit messy at the moment, but we might be able to cover that with something else. But at least that's nice, isn't it? Can you hear that? So at least that's going to hold that closed, and then, as I say, I will worry about disguising that a bit better when I come to put them in the journal. I'm sure I shall want some embellishments or something on this. So I'm going to do the same here. So I'm going to get a tiny piece of double-sided tape and try and stick that just to the magnet. Not come off my finger. It's stuck to my finger. I'm trying to make sure that's stuck just to the magnet and not to the paper either side. And then I need to get the backing tape off. It's not stuck down. There we go. And then bring my flap down. I'm just burnishing that with my finger to try and make sure it's stuck. And it isn't. First one worked better than this one. There we go. So that's stuck there. So then, this side, wasn't it? Not sure which side would be better to use on this paper. Perhaps we'll go for the same one again. So I need another little piece of tape. to go on here. This is very fiddly working with such small magnets. Oops. So I've got double-sided tape on there. I'm just going to go around the edge with my glue stick again and see if I can make a better job of this one. Yeah, I should have turned that other one round so I could see what I was doing a bit better. So that one looks a little bit better. Yay! It works. So at least they're closed for now. As I say, I will work on making it look a little bit nicer. One thing I didn't think of, when there's something in there, I wonder if those magnets will still work. I didn't think of that. If I've got something in that pocket. Oh yeah, that one's all right. And then what about, that's too big to go in there. Oh well, we'll see when we come to it. If it doesn't work, we'll have to think again. But there you go. At least it's done. They're on there. That will be stuck down so you won't see all this nastiness. I just think I will need to perhaps cover the inside of those flaps and pop something on here to disguise the lumpy magnets, but at least it's done. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care. Bye bye.